Hello, my name is Marek Tatara, and today I want to talk about our task and use case, deployment and configuration of local clouds. As a part of this task, we developed an onboarding toolchain, which will be used to seamlessly onboard new sensors to existing local clouds. As a part of this toolchain, we are developing small footprint IoT node provider, which can be supplied with any type of sensor. We develop a field gateway, and also CISC is developing their version of field gateway. We are developing onboarding tool that will be implemented as a mobile application, and also we work on cloud management infrastructure, which will be used to take queries and forward queries to different gateways and sensors. We also work on a database in which it will be stored. Currently, we are using InfluxDB as a time series database. As a part of our use case, we have designed engineering process that is strictly related to the Arrowhead engineering process and can be seen as a part of the presentation for Work Package 2. In our use case, we aim to have very fast and user-friendly onboarding of new sensors, which I hopefully will show you in the next few minutes. I will show you now our onboarding toolchain and all the tools and hardware that is used to access the toolchain. Here we have two IoT nodes with sensors connected. We have NFC security add-on developed by CISC. We have gateway, field gateway developed by CISC, and two gateways implemented on Raspberry Pis. Right now, we are able to easily onboard new sensors using NFC that is connected to the STM microcontroller. And once we read the key of this microcontroller, we are taken to the onboarding tool, which allows us to set the configuration of the sensor and the gateway to which it is connected. After powering it up, we should see that the measurements are gathered by the sensor and by the gateway and are sent to the InfluxDB and UI that we have. So let's get started. First of all, I will have to read through NFC the key of the microcontroller. So I take my phone, read the key, and right now, after opening the website to which is onboarding tool, I have to log in. And now I'm able to register new sensors. Let me type its name. It will be temperature sensor, and right now I can choose gateway to which it should be assigned, and I can choose the type of the sensor from one of the predefined configurations. Once we will set up the gateways, right now they are listening for new sensors being registered. Once I click register, the sensor is added to the database, and the field gateway receives the information that the sensor is ready, is onboarded, and should be added to this gateway. Okay, now we should see the indication on the gateway that it's ready, but now we have to power it up to get the actual measurements. So let me connect it to the network. Let me connect it to the power. And right now we can remove the shield because it's no longer needed. And the sensor should be registered in the gateway. We can use the onboarding tool to register another sensor. I will have to attach the shield. And right now, using the application, should be able to read the key of this sensor. So let me do it. Once again, I'm using my phone. It has been discovered. Now I can use this to set up an accelerometer. I will admit it to another gateway and I will set it up as an accelerometer. Now I click register. The sensor has been added, and now we can see that gateway is pending for it to be powered up. Let me connect this sensor. We can remove shield as well. Let me power it up, and in a while we should see that now the sensor is reachable by the gateway and provides the measurements. Right now we can move to the influx DB to show which sensors we have registered and see the measurements in real time. So right now our provider nodes are constantly providing measurements and we can visualize it in the database. Apart from these IoT nodes, we have here security add-on that has a secure element on board that will be used to store keys of the nodes. And also the gateway developed by CISC has the possibility to send and read over NFC keys of different devices. So it can be used to onboard the gateway to the company and can be used to onboard sensor using gateway directly on the site. Right now, this is planned for year 3, and our onboarding toolchain has been shown. Thank you for your attention, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you.